So I thought I'd show my research in an interactive way because I want my piece to be an interactive piece or an installation I'm hoping for. So instead of writing about it or doing photography or drawing, I thought I'd show my research. So I started off thinking I wanted a reusable, sustainable material, but I also wanted to show connectiveness in my work. I haven't decided exactly what I'm doing, but I wanted something that was renewable and natural and had a bit of like shock value to it, I guess. So I started thinking about natural fabrics and I came up with this. This is human hair. I got it from Rodney Wayne Hairdresser on Cuba Street. They were lovely enough to give me their scraps, and so I was wondering a good way to get a lot of hair. This is a good way instead of collecting it from hairbrushes. So after that, I had a little play around, and I don't know if anybody's ever made paper mache balloons before when you're a kid and you cover them with paper. I wanted to do the same sort of thing with hair to get an idea of how I could create a form out of it. So I haven't popped these ones yet, but this one here, don't know if you can see, is blonde hair. I found it a lot harder to work with because it was finer, but it did make quite an interesting density. And this one here is dark hair, which I think came out really cool. Looks kind of like a spider's web. It's deflated a bit, and the balloon's actually popped a bit inside it. So this is a good example of it holding its form really well. The PVA glue worked really well. And so the reason why I chose hair, you may ask, is a very weird thing, is because my favourite movie is Fight Club, and I love the way how in Fight Club Helena Bonham Carter's character, I can't remember what her name is, anyway, she's wearing a bridesmaid dress, and Edward Norton character asks why she's wearing it. And she says, it's a bridesmaid dress. Somebody loved it intensely for one day and then tossed it like a Christmas tree, so special. Then, bam, it's on the other side of the road. Tinsel still clinging to it like a sex victim, underwear inside out, bound with electric tape. Marla Singer, that's who it is. And I wanted something that some people, have loved so much and connected to so much, such a part of their identity. And then all of a sudden, they just chop it off and it has such a negative association with it, like it's really unclean, touching somebody else's hair, it's dirty, it isn't attractive. I really liked an installation piece that I found that was based on menstrual blood, and the artist said that menstrual blood has like negative connotations in society. It's seen as weak and gross and almost medicalized, whereas male blood is seen as strong and masculine. I wanted something that was a natural material that wasn't my own menstrual blood, but had that shock value, that kind of weirdness to it, but also like a sense of attraction that just gets lost and chucked away. So I wanted to find something reusable, and that is human hair. So right now I'm going to play with more human hair and attach it to some nice clear paper and see how it forms onto that. I've also thought about spelling letters with it because I want my work to maybe have some sort of connection with conversation analysis, as it is my favourite methodology. So I have had a little play with writing here. It probably won't be quite visible. I don't think you can see it. Anyway, there is an S on that page, and I think that could be another potential road I could go down. Anyway, so now I'm going to get back to playing with my hair.